the rock chord. A rock chord is typically 2 notes because we are typically playing a rock chord with distortion. And if you have distortion and you're playing more than 2 notes, it's not going to sound good. The most famous of all the rock chords would be the 5 chord. The reason why we call it the 5 chord is because I'm using my root note and the 5th note of the scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Root, 5th. I also like to throw in my octave. Even though I'm playing 3 strings, I'm still only using 2 notes. What makes the 5 chord great is because the same chord is used for both minor and major. So if I'm playing a rock chord, I could play minor or major. Other rock chords that people do not realize or take into consideration very often. The bottom line is this: 1 plus any number is a chord. Number meaning number of the scale. The 5 chord, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the minor scale. I'm going to go ahead and use the 6th note of the minor scale. The minor 6th and the major 6th are 2 different locations. Here's my minor 6. I'm going to use it around my 5 chord. Again, that is a minor 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because the major 6th is a different note location. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's my major 6 against the 5. Moving on, the 4 chord is the same in both minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, and major, 1, 2, 3, 4. So my 4 chord, I'm just going to bar 2, my root, and the next string down. So here's a 5 chord and a 4. A5, A4. Now, in between my A4 and my A5, I can lower that 5 and play a flat 5. Very creepy sound. They use a lot in metal. A 7, my roots, the 7th note, 2 strings to the floor. That is minor, or my major if I'm playing in a Mixolydian scale. Ionian is 1 fret different. I'm going to keep my 2nd finger on the A. 1st finger, 1 string to the floor. That is a major rock chord. I'm using my root note and the major 3rd. In this case, A and C sharp, just like your normal major chord. I've got my A and its major 3rd, the C sharp. I'm going to put my 3rd finger on the A, 1st finger 1 string to the floor on the C, and that is a minor 3rd. A minor 3rd. I can lower my finger down to the B, and that is a 2, or some people call it a 9. So here are all my variations for A, and of course this is movable. You could be playing it anywhere. 5 chord, minor 6th, major 6th, 7, major 7, flat 5, 4, major minor third, 2, and those are all